Okay, so hi again, guys. So to continue my travel of my first use of the Seishun Juhachi Kipu. So from Arima Onsen, so our first stop is the Arima Onsen. So from Arima Onsen, I took the ropeway to that Mount Rokko. So the ropeway is around 12. The travel time for the ropeway is around 12 minutes. So for this one, I bought the Rokko Arima Katamichi Johashi ticket, which is 1,780 yen. So let us walk from the center of the Arima Onsen to the Arima Onsen Rokko ropeway station. Tara! Travel with me. I'm not sure if it's a private house or hotel, but looks good. So privacy is it is. Okay. Another ropeway ride. So nakailang ropeway na tayo here sa Japan. Nakarami na. So it's 350 more meters. 350. Ay. So walang tao-tao. Kasi sila may sasakyan. Ako naglalakad. Lakad na lang. And it's so hot. Hot. Dito tayo sa may lilim. Ay. Kapayat na tayo nito. Napawisan ako ng bonggang-bongga. Kaya hindi ako mangate. Let's do this. Konting tiis na lang. Malapit na. My God, pakyat naman siya. Gusto mo yan. Mag-tiis ka, girl. My goodness. Siguro to 50 meters na lang. Hopefully. Ay. It's so. I think I will die. So kakahingal. Kung sa Japan ka talaga, masasanay ka maglakad. Maganda siya pag winter or autumn. Pero pag summer, and napaka-humid sa Japan, papapawisan ka ng bonggang-bongga. Girl. Kakahingal. Hindi sanay maglakad dahil ang bahay nasa harap lang ng university sa place of work. Lakad pa more. This is it. Lapit na tayo, girl. Let's check our map kung sakto ba ito. Your destination, Arima Onsen Ropeway. 4 more minutes. Okay. Papaikot siya. 220 more meters. Okay, paikot na siya. Paikot. Oh my God, mas sakyan. Katakot. Oh no. Ayun na. I'm seeing the sign. Saan ito? Parking. I saw the sign. The Rokko Arima Ropeway. At kakahinga. Where is that? Let's go. Malapit na, girl. Malapit na. Konting kembot na lang. Ah, ah. Where is that? Oh. Oh. Sa bundok tayo, girl. No, where is that? Ropeway. Pakita ka na, girl. Ah. Ah. Tawid. Wait. Ito ba yun? I'm not sure. Let's see our map. Yeah, it's here. Bakit a straight line. Let's see. Hudas na. Puno ng pawis. Hopefully hindi ako mangate. Kasi nakakaroon ako heat rashes. Char. Okay. Where is this? Oh. Pahinga, girl. Is this the it? But I'm not seeing any cable. Arima Onsen station. There's an Arima Onsen station. I'm not seeing any cable. Where is its cable? Ropeway. I'm here. At last. Oh, in service. Okay, 10:30, 50. What? Gosh.
Cable is under construction, but
From here, using bus.
Ropeway, bus and bus.
Okay. How frequent is the bus?
Yeah.
Time for the bus. What is the time for the
timetable is over there.
for the
Yes, sir.
schedule? Okay, I will just look.
No.
1,780. Wait. Okay. Sorry. Here.
はい、2000。
Right. Cable car is not in service. I want to ride that one. Let's see.
2220円おかわり。
Okay.
のこちらが
Okay. Saan Jupon?
ロープウェイ次はね、1時10分。
Jupon. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Let us continue our costing calculation. Thank you. So for this one, I bought the Rokko Arima Katamichi Johashin ticket, which is 1,780 yen. So it's a one-way for ropeway and cable car, an unlimited ride of the circular bus line in Mount Rokko. So if you buy the ticket separately, from the ropeway from Arima Onsen to Mount Rokko costs around 1,030 yen. And then the bus from Rokko Arima Ropeway Station to the cable car station is 260 yen. And the cable car from the top of Mount Rokko to the jump off point is 600 yen. So buying the Rokko Arima Katamichi Johashin ticket saves you around 110 yen. And not including, or this is when you only have one bus ride. But if you take the unlimited ride, so I think it's a good value for your money. So from the center of the Arima Onsen, so I walk for like 30 minutes going to the Arima Onsen ropeway station. So the Rokko Arima ropeway allows passengers to travel between the Mount Rokko mountain top area and the Arima Onsen hot Springs via a 12-minute ride. So visitors can enjoy the dynamic and natural sights as the scenery drastically changes throughout the four seasons. So I took this ride during the summer season, but I think springtime and also autumn will give you a beautiful sight. But nonetheless, during summer also with all the greenery, I think it's also it also gives you a satisfying look. So during the springtime and the riding the ropeway provides visitors with a scene abundant with vivid greenery, while in summertime, so this is during my visit, the visitors often come to escape the heat, although it's during my travel, it was very hot walking from the center of the Arima Onsen to the Arima Onsen Rokko Ropeway station. Also, I think during autumn, so the changing color of the leaves are reminiscent of the beautiful colors used in Nishiki-e paintings, while in wintertime, the frozen dew on the trees makes for a somber yet peaceful scene. So visitors are sure to enjoy the magnificent scenery along the ropeway line. So towards the east of the ropeway, passengers can view the Rokko mountain range that stands at an elevation of 931 meter against the backdrop of the blue sky. So to the west, beyond the valley, passengers can see the Seto inland sea off in the distance. So although it is quite rare to spot it during times of good weather, it is even possible to spot the Ishima Islands as well as the Shudo Island, which is located off to the left. But I haven't seen this island during my visit or during my ride on the Rokko Arima ropeway. So I went there during summer. So I think and it's last August. So the website of the Rocco says that in June the greenery matures and takes on a deeper green. So as the gondola passes over the Yubun ni Dane, I don't know what that means, but visitors can view the large swaths of Kosa Dogod trees and their clusters of white flowers at the bottom of the valley. So in mid-June, the Swida macrophylla flowers begin blooming along the ropeway line with their yellowish white flowers dotting the landscape. However, during the rainy season, so visitors come to enjoy a spectacular aerial ride as they travel above the clouds, far above the city below. And in July, the temperature near the mountaintop ranges from about 19 to 21 degrees Celsius, although during my visit, which was in August, I think the temperature reach around 30 degrees because I walked from the center of the Arima Onsen to the ropeway station. The website says that it is around 6 to 7 degrees cooler than the temperature in the city, but I think it's almost the same. So summertime is quite pleasant on the mountain top. Maybe when you are not walking, maybe it's the weather is pleasant, but I walk, so I felt very hot. So from around 3 p.m. now, as the sun slowly begins to set in the west until 10 a.m. the following day, visitors can hear the distinct chirping of Tana japonensis evening cicada. I don't know. So starting late July, the ropeway provides extended nighttime services, allowing visitors to enjoy the $10 million night view. Unfortunately, since I had to travel from Kobe to Fukui, which by local train around 5 to 6 hours, so I did not wait until nighttime to appreciate the view. But I think it's also a spectacular view watching the city lights on the Kobe harbor. So let's continue appreciating or watching the greeneries while inside the Rokko Arima gondola. Tara! So we have arrived at Rokko Sancho Station. So we are already at the top of Mount Rokko. So from here, there are restaurants around 5 minute walk from the station. So it's already lunchtime or past lunchtime. So it's as look for restaurants where we can eat our lunch. So tara, let's walk from here to the restaurants and also to an observatory here and at the top of Mount Rokko. So this area has some restaurants overlooking the panoramic view of Osaka Bay or the wonderful night view over the city of Kobe. So this is already at the top of Mount Rokko. According to a Japan Guide, so this is the website which I mostly used when I want to know something about that place and how to go to that certain place. So Mount Rokko is the highest peak in the Rokko mountain range, which provides the pleasant green backdrop to the city of Kobe. So, panoramic views of the heavily urbanized Hanshin region, composed of Kobe and Osaka, can be enjoyed from the mountain and are particularly spectacular around sunset. As I've said earlier, I was not able to wait until nighttime because the travel from Kobe to Fukuoka will take around 5 to 6 hours. So some of the tourist attractions in Mount Rokko is the Botanical Garden, a music box museum, a pasture with flowers and sheep, Japan's first golf course, and the Rokko Garden Terrace, a tourist complex with few restaurants, shops, and an observation deck. So this is the Rokko Garden Terrace where I took my lunch. I'm hungry, so I'll eat anything. Okay, this is beef hamburger. It's 1,000. I think it's with rice, soso, pini, gura, soso, lemongrass, charia, and sasu. Okay, maybe let's take that one. And there's 80 set po, 720. And that one. So hi guys, I'm currently at the Rocco Garden Terrace. So this is my view while having lunch. So this is a beef hamburger, then some soup, and drink water. So the total is around 1,850 yen. So 1,000 yen for the beef, then 450 or 400, 450 for the soup, and 400 for the drink bar. So that is unlimited drinks using coffee, soda, or tea. And this is currently the view while having lunch. So what a nice view. I'm not sure, I think it's Kobe. From the terrace, so I took the bus going to the cable car station. Unfortunately, the cable car station is, or the cable car is out of service. So from there, I took the bus from cable car station to the JR Sanomiya station. Then from JR, travel use the JR trains going back to Fukui. So just trace back the the ride from Fukui to Kobe Sannomiya and then Kobe Sannomiya to Fukui. So this is the bus I took from the terrace to the cable car station. Then took another bus from the cable car station going to the jump off point of the mountain. Then for the jump off point, I took another bus going to JR Sanomiya station or to the train station. Then from there, I took the JR trains going back to Fukui. So time check, it's already 8:45 in the evening. So after 12 hours of traveling, I have arrived in Fukui. So it was a long day and a very tiring day. So see you again on my next travel.
はい、ありがとうございます。
So okay, before I end this video, I just want to give some of my takeaways into this travel using the Juhachi Kippo. So at the end of this video, I will show you the expenses before and applying the Juhachi Kippo. Also, I think for today's destination, that is the Arima Onsen and Mount Rokko, I think going there once is already okay. So before, it was my dream, one of my dream destinations. So since I've already went there today, so I think going there once is enough for to fulfill that dream. Also, I was a bit disappointed because I was expecting that I will be using the ropeway and the cable car. So normally the travel from Arima Onsen to Mount Rokko or up to the near or at the foot of the Mount Rokko is using the ropeway, then the bus, and then the cable car. Unfortunately, the cable car was out of service, so they have to use the bus from the top of the mountain to the foot of the mountain. So I was expecting that I will be using the cable car since I think it would be a great view if we use the cable car that is just straight travel from the top of the mountain to the foot of the mountain. But of course, since using the bus, you cannot travel straight directly from the top to the bottom. So they have to the bus has to travel in zigzag or in zigzag or not directly, but you know what I mean. So I think that is one of my disappointments, and also I think that's all. So maybe I'll find another place for my next travel using the Johachi Kippo. So I plan on going to Kyoto, and also to Noto Peninsula in Ishikawa Prefecture, and maybe in some areas in Fukui Prefecture. So that's all for today. See you in my next travel. Bye! Um, so these are my expenses for my day trip travel to Kobe. So without the free ticket, my JR fare should be around 8,140 yen. But because of the Juhachi Kipo, I only paid for 2,410 yen. That is 12,050 Juhachi Kipo, which can be used for 5 days. So it's 2,410 yen per use. So I save five I save 5,730 yen for this journey or for this travel. So the other bus trains or bus it's 1,210 yen. So I also save 110 yen from the Rokko Arima Katamachi Jushaken ticket. Then lunch it's a bit expensive. It's 1,850, but it's okay because I was very tired, so I have to reward myself. Then dinner is just food from convenience store, then snacks and drinks. Then I bought ref magnets, so I collect ref magnets. So the total for this day one is 9,490 yen, which is just 3,800 pesos. So yeah, if you have a lot of time, you can travel Japan on a budget.